Hi friends, this is Vani from Viva Sew and Style. In today's video, I am going to discuss new look 6622. I just made it like only today and I'm wearing it. In a short while, I will model it for you and show you how this pattern looks. So let's begin. So I got this pattern from the recent Hobby Lobby haul. I got it for only 99 cents from the Hobby Lobby clearance sale. I did a video earlier, I will provide a link to it. So this pattern is very easy to make, very cute and feminine. But I want to share a few tips for you in case you are interested in sewing this. So the very first tip would be appropriate fabric. So as you can see, I chose a very lightweight fabric. I got this fabric also from Hobby Lobby. So it's best if you are going to go with this pattern to choose a light cotton or rayon or silk and make sure that it has a good amount of drapability for best results. The second thing is that it would be best if you practice your narrow hem or rolled hem foot. I use rolled hem to do the narrow hems because you will need it to sew the edges of the ruffle that go around the entire top. And I made the sleeved version, so I even put ruffle in the edge of the sleeve. So that for a neat finish, you need practice with that. Another thing is it's a bias tape neck finish, so make sure you get some bias tape ready so that you can finish the neckline. One good thing about this pattern is that the dart placement is very good. Let me show you. So I will show you in the fashion show when I do. The dart placement on this pattern is very good. I did not need to move it at all. It has only very few basic pattern pieces. There is a front, then two backside pieces, a yoke, a sleeve, and a ruffle that goes around the entire top and the sleeves. So I found it fairly easy to sew, but it was a little bit more time consuming because of the gathering that I had to do. So now coming back to gathering on the ruffles. So let me share with you how I do it. So what I do is I turn the tension up on my sewing machine. For this one I turned it somewhere between 7 and 8. And I make the stitch length to the widest. In my machine it goes up to 4. And then it automatically forms a ruffle. And I did not have to adjust it too much. It was almost perfect for the length that I needed. So that was very good. Some people use a ruffle foot or some people do it on serger, or you can do it when you do the long stitch and then pull the thread. But since I have really good success with using my technique where I increase the tension on the sewing machine, 9 is the maximum it can go, but since it's a very lightweight fabric, 9 would have scrunched it up too much. So I chose it halfway between 7 and 8. So you might have to, practice with your sewing machine and see where you will get the most approximate ruffle. But that's really a good way and an easy way of doing gathers. Another thing is to make sure you do the press stitch after you attach the ruffle to either the top or the sleeve. That way the ruffles won't stick up or look awkward, and they'll stay nice and flat, you know. So it's important to do a press stitch or top stitch so that the seam that goes inside the ruffle stays nice and flat. So those are some of the tips that I think if you keep in mind, your top will come out looking beautiful. Alright, so now enough talking. Also, I want to give a shout out and mention to my dear friend Grace from So Lovely with Grace. She also made this top. She has sewn it 2 times. Please check out her video on her channel. I will provide a link to her video in my description box. Okay, so that's all for today from my side on this Sunday. Have a great week ahead. I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.